Oh, dearest YouTube friends, look what I have found. Oh yes, you guessed it. Morels, baby. Guess who's eating out today? Good lunch. Got all sorts of sizes and shapes here. I got from big to tiny. Fortunately, they're not all as big as I'd like them, but they'll be good in a minute. First, I'm going to go out, work on that there flower bed you see out there, and then have these for lunch. And then follow that up with a pipe. Ooh, oh yeah. Hey there, YouTube. Frank here, the Youngblood Piper, coming at you once again. Smoking my first pipe in quite some time. Just enjoying this beautiful spring day out at the apartment. Neighbors, it's funny, our apartment building has 4 apartments in it. And for any of you who don't know, I attend a couple different 12-step fellowships. And it's funny, my roommate's my sponsor. Then upstairs is our grand sponsor. Well, my sponsor's sponsor. So, and then the lady across the hall, we've come to know pretty well. So, you know, I don't know the 4th family, but anyway, our grand sponsor's wife set up the backyard for us, so we can start having some bonfires. Got the window cracked. It's a pretty warm day. Summer's starting to finally settle in here in Michigan. It's been a near 80 degrees the past couple days, which is fine with me. I got the window open in my room. Got the record playing. Some Charlie Pride. Was at a Goodwill the other day. $26, an old, I think it's called a Reader's Digest Console 6 or 4 or something. Don't remember exactly which one, but plays 8 tracks, FM, AM, has an auxiliary input, and plays records, of course. So I put on a Charlie Pride record, and I was going to say CD. See, I'm a product of the 90s. And anyway, it functions pretty well, so thought I'd listen to some of that. You know, I don't own too many, but I really appreciate the quality of the music. And I like that white noise, you know, the crackle every now and then. Smoking out of my yellow bowl, some GLP's Navigator. Not too fond of the blend, but I'm kind of trying to cut back on my spending as of late, so I refuse to buy any tobacco while I still have some. So I'm gonna smoke it and try to find the good in it, rather, you know, look at the glass being half full rather than half empty. I'll walk around the building and we'll record skipping. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn it off since I'm going out front anyway. Won't back. You know, this bowl is smoking really well. I ran inside and came out and I was still smoking. And it's been a while, so I'm surprised I still got it in me. But I think what it might have helped is, you know, Brian Levine on the Pipes Magazine radio show had once suggested packing the bowl the night before, letting it dry a little on the bowl, and then smoking it the next day. And that's kind of what I did, and smoking like a charm. Wanted to show you guys my new truck. Oh yeah. His name's Rusty. 1970 custom camper C20 with a 350 small block. Pretty much all of it's original, which is good and bad in my eyes. Could use a new box, new rocker panels, door seals need to be fixed. But beyond that, you know, it runs 100,000 original miles on the engine. Anywho, sitting outside now. This is my beautiful view. Don't know how much of that you saw, but road construction going on. I'm gonna be doing something to the water lines, I think. It's really nice trying to get out of this driveway and having detours all over town. I mean, seriously, it's not just this road, but they got it running all throughout town. You gotta jog around to get home. That's okay. Can't really tell, but it doesn't appear as if the lighting's cooperating with me today. You know, I only record off my phone, so I don't have any nice cameras or anything, unfortunately. Well, I mean, it's not so bad, but it saves me a lot of hassle of putting it on the computer and editing and all that good jazz. Still trying to get over my discomfort of seeing people go by and stare at me as I hold my phone in front of my face and smoke a pipe. A lot of traffic. This is one of the main roads in town. But I just calling to say, hey everybody, calling. I was just making this video to say, hey, I know I'm not accomplishing much or making much of a point, but I'm probably going to put a few clips in here. This clip will be the last one, and they've all been made at different, different times, different days, and I'm just going to throw them all together as a collage, I suppose. Just haven't taken time to sit down and do one entire video session. I just take clips in here and there, and I'm going to throw them all together, and it's just going to be a hodgepodge of video clips. But I'm just enjoying this beautiful weather. Glad I finally got to smoke a pipe. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Enjoy the smell of fresh cut grass. There's a guy cutting his grass over there. And oh, by the way, in the clip that one of the clips I showed you earlier, if I include it, I got the flower bed dug up. Still got to remulch it, but we got some bulbs planted. Still need to put some annuals in. But anyway, wasting all your time. I'm just so distracted by everything that's going on right now. It's easier to be less distracted on, well, for me anyway, it's easier to be less distracted on a not so pretty day, but when it's beautiful out and you see people going by and cars going by, and I don't know, it's just birds and how the light plays off certain things. I don't know, I just get distracted easily, I suppose. So with that, remember, any day above ground is a good one, and that you must be the change you want to see in this world. Well, I'm going to attempt. There's Mike. Say hi, Mike. That's my grand sponsor. Anyway, it's gonna be my first time trying to drive a stick with a pipe. Should be interesting. Pray for me.